like, I get exhausted. Like, streaming is exhausting for me. I finish this, and sometimes I go and pass out, sometimes I just sit for a half hour being quiet, because it is socially exhaustive. It's difficult to sit and talk all the time. So what I could say is, alright, I'll do something that's tutorialized, where I will discuss what I'm doing, where I'm explaining my actions, explaining my thought process. But that means I need to be knowledgeable about the game, which I'm not really knowledgeable. So that throws things out. That throws that out the way. Dumb stuff
Texas, it
compilation, you
may
can
be.
always do a voiceover. Oh
Texas,
god.
maybe because I kill a comp.
It's the same guys again.
Should we say something?
I'm saying hello.
Could you tell something about the map? Haven't played it before.
There is a lot of mass, and this is a land spam mass. That's basically it.
We are premates, right? For
I think
Saren
most
is
of it
here.
are. Yeah, we are pre-made. All four of us are here.
Okay, Saren, you need to take the second base. By the way,
I'm gonna try.
Okay, you need to take it.
I'm gonna try.
Do or do not do. There is no try. Do not betray me
Try
like how
meaning
you
I'll
betrayed
do.
Garrus.
I'll do my best to take the second base.
Do not betray me like how you betrayed Garrus.
I didn't betray Garrus.
Oh wait, that was Nihilus.
Yep.
I loved like the very innocent. I didn't betray Garrus. The entirety of the Turians would like to have a conversation with you. Dr. On, how's everyone doing? We're doing great. At least I hope we are. Are we doing great, everyone? How are we feeling? What's the vibe?
Which is fine.
Yeah. We're blowing stuff
Start
up. And usually
on
being
stuff.
blown up.
started off on some good games.
Start off on good games. Time to end games. I need to change the light setting for Streamlabs. Well, actually, I need to boost the visuals for it because, God, it's so hard to see through things there. Absolutely great insomnia notwithstanding. Yeah. I'm sorry you're going through that. That sucks. I know that feeling quite well myself. Ooh. There's a Yurka and a Halsey next to each other. The enemy shall
Yeah, but
suffer.
I'm gonna have to go to the right, though. Probably.
Yes. But it's fine. We don't usually have maps where we're near the other person. And we're like a
True.
very awkward power couple, okay?
Get an initial on my Exirqua. Take the top one as well.
Already queued it up.
Yurka's just like,
Check all that
oh,
in
you
the red."
thought you were giving it to me. No, no, you misunderstand, my child. It's mine. Do I have the power for this? No, but it's fine. Why? Mastolin. Mastolin.
Careful.
That's not my problem. That's Dax's problem. Mr. Popo, you can't leave the... Mr. Popo, Ditch, don't tell me what to do! You can take that mix. I suspect
Already
you
on.
had it. Okay, yeah, I was about to say, I suspect you have it queued. I just want to make sure that you know. Power stalling all night long. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Can you move some units to kill those two?
Yes. Alas. They've got the protection of the high ground, Yuriko. Oh no. Okay, that was a mistake. I rotated over to try and help them, and now I'm being collapsed on. I need to stop the rapid clicky click of the, floaty bullshit. Because floaty bullshit does not like a rapid clicky click. Oh, there's a commander there. Revenge bedtime procrastination to the extreme. Yeah, I feel that as well. I'm often in a scenario where I just don't sleep for days on end. Not quite days. It's usually I get to about 2.5 days. It's about the 50-hour mark where my brain just kind of says, okay, now I need sleep. And that's eventually the point where I sleep.
Saren, you need to get out of your base.
Out of
And
my base?
That's the
Yeah,
second
I
base.
mean,
Walk forward. And take this next.
Walk this way.
What's with me?
What for you? No, Taxes, you're fine. I was just singing walk this way. Ow, that's a gun commander. Fuck. Stop overcharging me, you bitch.
Commander under attack.
I am going to need unit support on the left-hand flank.
Commander under attack.
Okay, Taxes, you have a very important job. Do not let me get collapsed upon by multiple players.
Commander under attack.
I'm coming over with double gun.
Yeah. They killed my radar. There is a run-by going through over here. Alright.
Commander under attack.
Overextending has begun to a capacity. I can't push that.
System enabled. Commander under attack.
Power stall? In this economy? Really? In front of my salad? Crap, I'm standing still.
Commander under attack.
Here's my salad tossed. No.
Commander under attack.
However, my jimmies are ruffled. Careful, Taxes. I don't know where
Commander under attack.
one of my opponents has gone. Oh, fuck, that's 2 commanders in range of me. 1 commander's backed off. Why am I being aggressively 2v1'd?
Holy shit!
Commander under attack.
What?
400 HP, I'm dead. They are both potentially really low. I don't know how low a Brombrash is. No, he's half health again. Crap. So guys and girls, something unprecedented happened. Did I die? I did die. Taxes, if you stick your head out there, you are very dead. Halsey died even though he didn't pull an overextending. I think I pulled an unsupported. It's the big one. I just got dived 2 versus 1. Yurka, you are about to meet your fate. Saren, why are you building things with the commander which should be double gun and shooting at the enemy?
I don't know, I just finished the double cam upgrade.
So one of the things on this map, like most 10Ks and 5Ks, your commander is one of the strongest things you should have. It needs to be front and center within the first 5 minutes. You need to be fighting with it. Thankfully for Taxes, these units were having their greatest enemy, terrain. Also, your versus spam out of this T2 factory built 2 monkeys. They are very good versus your spam. They're fast moving and they're good at dealing a lot of damage.
What should I build?
Monkeys. The UEF assault bot. If he's staying, we do not have radar. If Yurka gets these units about here, you can pop your commander out of the water, and he will die.
You need to be dip back into the water before you sink below 2.5k, though.
Yeah. Oh, Taxes, move. There's T2 units here. That's a hoplite. Hoplite will shred your health through. Don't pursue that commander, it's not worth it.
Use your artillery to kill this, Saren. Thank you.
Mid,
kill
turn your 2 commanders, turn on him.
Red.
Taxes, stop producing T1 units at this moment as best you can. Now you're going to want pillars. Your pillars will be able to have enough HP to tank the rocket bots and as well as have a solid front line. From the...
Okay, Saren, you need to help me. With your commander.
I'm coming, sorry.
I don't know if he's gonna die though.
Mumbash is dead.
Yeah, Saren, keep moving. Make sure you stay on him. And then Yurka's got enough vet to continue fighting the... Okay. You guys can both kill the commander that was here, if you semi-commit. You're going to need constant scouts, though. Yeah, the push with the two commanders onto this Dark Red player, Starmaster, should get them killed, provided you have a scout stream.
I just started building scout screen out of my effect.
Yeah, the big thing is you guys keep losing targets. You also don't have a radar in general that reaches. Nah, you gotta pull back. Where is Brombash? He must be in his base. Yeah, he's in his base.
Yeah. Some units passed.
After this PD, don't build anymore. Get all your mixes to D2 and capped, and then make a jump to a C3 factory with your land HQ if you can afford it, and start producing Titans. Don't build this. Reclaim it. That's expensive. Get a singular TMD in this location. That will stop pretty much everything coming through. And then from there, just make sure your mixes are upgraded, capped, and then get your T3 production up. Because your Titans, and eventually into Percivals, will be one of the strongest systems we'll have against them. That is a quantity of Bolshevas as well.
Yeah, don't worry, I got sniper bots and harps on the way.
Okay.
Do we have enough aim? So I don't need to go T2 or T3 air, or?
Well, we generally don't go T3 air. T2 air is often useful, depending. Your faction is very good because you've got Janus, which is very good for dealing with clumps of units. But considering the fact you're on the back foot, T3 land is going to be one of the strongest things we'll have to hold your flank. And will also be one of the strongest things we have consistently. Because you are being MML, do not stand still. You can put your commander on like a small little patrol order out the back and the MMLs will just pull through. Because they've just right-clicked on your commander. Don't build more point defense. Don't build that. MMLs outrange them.
Cern, you need to defend.
It's also a very important thing for you, Taxes. You've got a lot of air. Don't be afraid to use 3 bombers, select that enemy MMLs, and then shift G them. Don't pursue. Don't pursue. Okay, don't send all your air. Don't send all. Just like 3 bombers. So if you now take the bombers which didn't go through the first time around, if you click randomly in there and shift G, you will do massive amounts of damage to all of their units that are present. That's not good.
Who is it?
Rumbrash to John Rumbrash. Yeah,
Oh,
I've
you're
dropped-
actually behind from me.
I've dropped 2 and 7.
Husk is the only one behind for me.
Yeah, for me too.
So you guys only see me. I've
Yeah.
got them.
Want me to stream it via Discord?
I suppose.
Ah, it moved.
I got Mumbrumbash, or Junrunbrash back. Okay. Weird hiccup. And they've only got Sky Slammers of that? Okay, now you can pursue with this army. Now you can pressure them. Because most of their attacking forces are gone. What upgrades do you have on your commander? You've got gun and nano, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think you
Saren?
can afford a...
Huh?
Get either shield or go back.
Or Chrono. Or get Chrono.
I'll get a shield.
Chrono,
Oh,
yeah.
Chrono's
Get Chrono. Get Chrono. Chrono will be sexy.
Chrono sounds lively.
Get these interceptors, I mean these air scouts patrolling above the heads of the Grave Lips. Taxes, take this singular factory, set it to T1 engineers, and set an attack move over here. Actually, set the attack move further north, set it onto this mix here.
Oh, I may actually die here.
You will not. There's a lot of obsidians blocking shots. They're Corsairs, dodge the Corsairs. You're golden. You're golden. Never mind.
Whoa.
Enemy commander.
Yeah. I don't think you can kill that with blazes alone. Okay, there are harbingers in that mix.
Okay, moving the units.
Saren, these are yours. You have the
Oh
bases.
boy.
There are 2 T2 factors here. Tier 3 factory here.
Welcome to coaching.
And... Oh, fuck. I need to deal with this as well.
I don't know why that
maybe-
exists, but that's really easy to be dealt with once we've got Chrono down. We just ignore it and walk through the bases. Like, we've just killed all of Jumrun Bash's side. Taxes has just cleared out that.
Okay, Saren, you need to move. There's
Yep, I
T2
know.
artillery on the right side.
Taxes, take your army, ram it left, or ram it right. Ignore the mixes, ignore stuff. Just take your army and send it right and flank. Because we want to collapse on us as fast as possible before they get entrenched with Cerberus. And before these weird designs of T2 artillery starts picking up pace.
take some of your units to kill those 2 mexes in the back. Yo.
Still alright.
Like, just these units, like these couple of Aurora, just set them on a shift order to go kill the mexes. It's not a massive imperative, but it's nice to get rid of them.
Cern, you need to be careful. You need to run to the left now.
Oh god. You are very low health, Siren. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, fucking artillery.
How much did you take? Keep pushing your units forward, Siren. Keep them going, keep them going. Because your obsidians are slow, but they hit as heavy as a percival. Taxes, shift your units up. Kill these Cerberus. Your commander can deal with the factories. The red player is pulling a bit of an intercept, but that's fine. We can capture it with the obsidian push. Well, Sarek, for the future, when it comes to play on Aeon specifically, do not build obsidians in the T2 phase. Obsidians are too slow, too short range. Build lasers, or you build Aurora with the cover of mobile shielding. Once the phase has reached T3 and you're versus other very slow moving units such as Othams, Chickens, GCs, or your
Can somebody save my...
Percivals.
Select all your air.
Control A.
Oh, you don't.
I have no air.
We have no air whatsoever.
Okay. There's a lot of shield units and mobile flag here.
They didn't...
Did you go
Oh,
for
I
DPR
see.
or something?
Let me rally them.
It doesn't have any rally points when it switches, right?
Yeah.
No, not. But this is still a very strong position. Keep this pressure up. So this unit block, taxes, just right click it in here.
And build some AA for yourself. Get any mobile AA you have
Actually,
back to your commander.
The commander
dodge.
moved forward.
There's flak in this army. Take some of that back to your commander.
I don't think building a T1A is going to be worth it. You've got interceptors. Just book it with your commander. Don't bother building AA. Just book it with your commander.
I mean, they are focused in the AA, so it's fine.
Taxes, do you know what the control all land units button is?
Of course I know.
It will be Control D to select all your land units. Air should be Control A, and all Navy should be Control S. Land and Navy might be the other way around, but Control A, S, and D will select one of all types of units. Elsie always trying to Control D. Bonk! Alright, that's a good kill. Yeah, Strawmaster is not long for this world. He doesn't have a base. He's going to inherit one. Control, isn't it? Maybe an A for air. On one of the hotkey systems, yes. On the default FAF hotkey system, it's A, S, and D. Kill this with your units as best you can. That's now your new target. You're also not producing out of your factories, so select this T3 land HQ and any additional T3 land HQs you have of Aeon, and you want to start building sniper bots is the most important.
Sniper bots against an artillery base?
Yes. Sniper bots are Harpies. Especially, well, I was going to say if you break the artillery base with the obsidians.
Why don't you walk around it? just go south and then up top to, and his commander's right there on the edge of the base.
Because that gives them too long to fortify and build a new artillery base, but if we break that one, we've got a direct line of assault.
This guy doesn't tend to build those.
Even more reason to break
Ah.
it. That, or considering your income, you can build a fat boy.
Or GC.
GC is too expensive.
Nah, it's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
It has a lot of reclaim on the map. And build a T1 factory with your commander.
Yeah.
To get reclaim engineers.
Build a factory
reclaim
camp,
everything, yeah.
and then
Yeah.
T1 engineers being vomited out.
And you either need to go a GC or
Fat boys
strat
under
bombers to
construction.
kill them.
Or fat boys under
Oh.
construction, and fat boy will outrange them.
Actually, why not get a T2 air and just... He has no AA.
T2 air is too easy to dodge.
Yeah, this T2 is too easy to dodge, but also there's going to be a case of he will be fortified, he will have SAMs, he will have T2 flak, he does have factory production, he does have power. He's not entirely muted.
By the way, there's a comm left.
Oh, right.
You may want to take care of that.
Wagners will do it.
We don't have cyber attack, I think.
Reclaim the commander. Just capture it, lol. That's how this works, right? We can just capture the commander? Torpedo launcher for shits and giggles? I mean, a torpedo launcher would be pretty solid. Wait, he's upgrading. Is that
Oh, he's
fucker
going
going for
laser.
teleport? Teleport Mesa? Oh, taxes, don't build a T2 one, build the tech one. It's faster, and you'll be able to shoot more with it. Tech 1 units are very efficient at what they're doing, especially the point defenses on any nature.
Yeah, probably also doesn't have a radar since the
Well, he can
RT base
see it.
isn't shooting the units.
I mean, he can see it.
And bring some land units over here, because
Oh, actually just
Shut up.
started shooting.
they block out.
Oh, out of these factories, produce engineers only. Just stop producing tons and tons of engineers. They don't have... Oh, so here's a really nice thing. They don't have flak on these,
That's what I said, there's no AA.
Oh, sorry, I did not hear that.
That's why I was suggesting T2 air.
So we don't need T2 air. T1 bombers. They are ringed with keygens.
Also, you
Keygens go
lost a radar.
Use Fatboy Torps to kill him, ultimate flex. Taxes, why are you in the water next to him?
He wants to bathe in the nuclear fire.
Well, if you're gonna sit in the water, I would suggest you just assist your Sparky in building T1 Torps. Reclaim
You
him.
don't.
Sadly, you cannot reclaim them. Ah, okay. Il Chavos running to the left.
Okay, you can take all those harpies and just kill that artillery base, by the way.
He's on the move. Question is, does he have the laser?
No, his torso isn't glowing.
Yeah, doesn't have it.
Ah, then kill him.
Yeah, just... Ah yes, the Sparky riot gun. Oh, he does have the
He
laser!
has the laser.
Stay in the water, stay in the
Stay in the
water!
water.
Stay in the water, that's a laser gun! Holy shit!
Build T1 bombers.
And now he's torpedo pushing. Yeah,
walk out.
I
Reclaim
was
the-
thinking, why is he walking out of the water?
Laser gun bloggers. Ah yes, the sudden panic when the dude just pops out of nowhere with a freaking laser comm. Like, oh hello. What are you doing
Why is
here?
this
Also,
chest
move your
not
fat
locked?
boy in.
Oh, it is, but it's just hidden.
Yeah, it just didn't show the red glowiness when he was under the water. It's about those type of bots I mentioned. They would be useful now. If those obsidians get in range. That was interesting.
Problem
Yeah,
is they won't.
yeah,
Oh,
they're
they
obsidians.
actually are. In range.
And that has to get in the water.
Build torpedo
Quick,
launchers.
stop building torpedo launchers.
He probably won't come out right now because I should shadow his com with the blazes. Don't give him his range advantage.
Yeah. You need to get
Can
all
you
your
please
units on that
scout-
flank.
Can you scout the enemy?
It's probably.
I'm kind of scared he's going T2 torp bombers.
Oh,
You have a lot of scouts down here.
we're playing
He's
Ring
always
Around the
got
Rosie
the-
with him. He's not sure where to go. Moderately amusing. Why
It
is
is
it reclaiming the
actually.
torpedo launcher? I don't know.
He probably doesn't have the engineering suite and he thinks he'll be too slow. Other side,
He's
watch
building a
out.
chicken.
Is the chicken bolt?
It's about 60%.
Okay, we have the fat boy.
And there's a GC coming.
Oh, are you going back in the water, dude?
Didn't even kill the torpedo launchers.
Kaboom.
Okay. By the way, just go kill him with your harps.
Yeah, you have a quantity of harbingers over here.
It's just that I have
yeah.
don't enough APM, it's funny.
Okay, so drag select literally everything on the map and right click in his base. That's all you need at this moment.
Oh, NISF.
You can also start upgrading those 4 and start producing harbingers out of them.
Oh no, torpedo bombers.
Run out of the water, I guess.
Okay, grab these yes, Accolades, and just put them above your head on a patrol order. And then once they're on a patrol order, grab your T1 bombers, and then click them onto this artillery. The artillery is going to be your biggest threat temporarily.
Chicken is
Chicken's
nearly
done.
done. Okay. Your GC is also done. So the second one.
Why isn't it walking out of the water? Hmm. So what's stopping
He's
Red to
walking
just
out of
top taxes? They didn't have air. That's what. And when I say they don't have air, I don't mean they didn't have air control. I mean like they didn't actually have an air factory. They built it now. So this is going to be a bit of a micro-intensive one. You're going to now need to re-rally majority of your non-experimental units into the line of where your Thother is growing. You also do want to be making sure this is moving back, but inching it backwards so it's kind of wiggling about and making sure its guns are firing. You're also going to want to start doing that
Move
now.
your com. Move your
because-
com back to your base.
Yeah, that as well. So, take your commander, right-click into your base.
Because the chicken is coming for the com.
The GC is just walking at them aggressively, so that'll be a good thing.
Well, the chicken keeps leaving. I would keep the GC going into the base.
Yeah. Keep your experimentals moving towards the base. Don't worry about that GC with... Don't worry about the chicken with your experimentals. As long as you stay out of the range of the chicken with your Fat Boy and your GC, you're fine. Don't fight the units with the Fat Boy. Don't fight the units with the Fat Boy. Fight the base.
Build a radar over here.
Shampoo Texas, trial by fire. With the GC, focus down power generation. If they don't have power, they can't do things. Where did his commander go?
He was running towards the back. He's probably bottom right corner or something.
I'd say he's in the water here.
Yeah, I think he's in the water. Oh. There is a land unit over there.
I think it's him.
Move your Fat Boy, move the Fat Boy, move the Fat Boy. It's dead. Yeah, you can't fight any experimental with a Fat Boy. The Fat Boys
Okay.
need to be kept at distant range.
Built Ravagers with T3 Engineer.
No, gunship out of the T2 factory to kill the water chicken. Or a transport, either way works.
I think they still have a couple of ASF.
Built more Ravagers. Oh wow, this is actually gonna be close. Don't build our bombers, build. You want?
You're gonna lose, I believe.
Yeah.
So yours.
Well done, Storm Master. In an instance like this, he's just right-clicked on your commander. I didn't say anything, because trial by fire. Don't walk away from your defenses. Walk through them. Because he's right-clicked on you, if you had, instead of gone up past your base, gone left towards the back of your base, past your defenses, past your HQs, he would have had to have walked through all of your emplacements. Because you walked northwards, you pulled him out of the range of your Ravagers, your T2, and out of the range of where you were rallying your attack orders. Once the fatty died, there's no way to win. No, there was. That
The water.
this Ythotha would have died to Ravagers, as well as T2 point defense, if it had walked into them. It could not have face checked them. It would have died.
Yeah, my bad. I focused on the false things. Yeah, probably it's. Yeah, I should have made it gunships in the beginning just to be safe. Would be way easier. But it's quite hard for me. Yeah, getting
in a
all your
very
bases,
stressful
etc.
situation. No, you did very well. Like, all things considered, you did very, very well. This came down to a thin as a hell wire of a game. You did very well.
I was definitely losing the war of APMs.
I mean, to be fair, you had 4 bases. Stroll had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units to manage. There's a slight distinct difference in the APM there. I don't know if you're in chat, Stroll. Very well done. You also did amazingly under the circumstances. I'm proud of you guys. You've done very well.